Thank you for calling Call-In Studios host and call screener line. Please enter your show or meeting number and press pound. You did not enter a number. Goodbye. Thank you for calling Call-In Studios host and call screener line. Please enter your show or meeting number and press pound. Enter your 6-digit PIN number. We did not receive a response. Goodbye. Thank you for calling Call-In Studios host and call Enter your 6-digit PIN number. Welcome, host. You have not started a show session in Call-In Studio and cannot yet receive calls on CT Fletcher presents the Welcome, host. You are now in the host room and can manage your callers from the Call-In Studio web interface.
Oh, so it wasn't a lot of live viewers, but it still did really good after it was actually posted. Hey, can you guys hear us? I'm in the comments section.
Test 1, 2.
Yeah, they said they could hear us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You good.
All right, fellas, we're about to get started here in a few minutes. Y'all just hang tight.
All right.
Let me put the number in the chat, too.
They can hear me?
Yeah, they
Okay,
can.
so I see it's 11 viewers on there now. Fuck 10 of y'all.
I ain't talking to Heavy Iron. Heavy Iron working on our new working on our new intro for season 2.
I ain't gonna tell you the one that unfucked. Fuck 10 of y'all. Hey,
you guys need
spelling.
Oh yeah, I was like,
oh yeah,
so
yeah.
I ain't supposed to. You said I ain't supposed to cuss in 7 seconds.
At the the first 7 seconds of the video. So let me do the intro and then
okay,
you can cuss after that. It's just don't start the video off, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. you know me, son.
Uh-oh.
Can't take me nowhere.
Nowhere.
I'm that friend you can't take nowhere.
539.
We got one caller in the queue right now.
Okay. All right, we can go now or what?
Yeah, we can go now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last episode of 2024 of the F Y'all Podcast. We are live on the YouTube channel. We want to thank y'all for joining us. We're going to close 2024 out with a bang, and we thought what best way to do it than to do it with you guys who have taken this podcast and it's truly helping it become what I thought it would be when we first started it. I also want to take a quick second to thank you guys so much for making the F Y'all podcast. We were in the top 10% of downloaded video podcasts on Spotify. We just started this thing in July. You guys have already got us booming on all these different platforms. So thank you guys so much for supporting the podcast. One of our taglines when we first started it, and CT will tell you he didn't give a fuck if you listened or not. But I'm very grateful that you guys are listening, that you guys are loving the show, loving the guests that we have on. We got some other big names coming up in season 2. Man, I don't know, Pops. We're going to hold off and tell them who we got.
I already told them all.
Yo, you all right?
Yeah.
Go and tell them who we got coming up to kick off season 2.
The King. The King is coming. The greatest bodybuilder of all time, the GOAT, Ronnie Coleman. Yeah, buddy.
Ronnie Coleman. This will be a 2-part interview. So the first one will drop January the 3rd, right after the new year, which is a Friday. Then we'll drop part 2 the week after that. Man, when I tell you guys, it was an honor and a pleasure to have Mr. Coleman on this podcast, and we couldn't think of a better way to kick off season 2 than having the King on the show. So, Pops, let's before we do anything, let's tell them the good news. Tell them what's going on.
IronAddictsBrands.com is back and is under our full control. We got rid of that motherfucking, can I cuss yet?
You can cuss
that
now.
Motherfucking low-down, dirty-ass bastard. That's his first name. And we got rid of this motherfucker. I need to tell you how he got in so deep in the first place. Is he was introduced to us by a family member who vouched for this motherfucker 100%. So that's how he was able to get in so deep, and that's how he got fucked up. But his ass is gone now. IronAddictsBrands.com is under our full control. We got some shit on there.
Show them the new shirts, Pops.
New shirts. Look at that. I'm in the anime, and this is when shit. Look. Hey, I don't even know which fucking camera to look at.
The one that the light is on.
This was our new anime design. This is collector series. We call this collector series. This is for December, and you only be able to buy this until the end of January. Okay. And that's collector series. Mic all up in my ass.
Just how you like it.
I don't know. You're kind of close to yours. Mike, real close to your lips for some reason. There's another one, Bench Addict design. You got to check these out on IronAddictsBrands.com. These are limited edition collector series. You're going to collect each one of them. And next time I see you, punk ass, hey, CT, I got all the collector. This ugly ass motherfucker right here. I don't know what they did this for, but it's on the site too.
Don't put that in front of a mirror. You might crack that motherfucker.
Got a collection of all them ugly ass pictures of yours truly. Now, IronAddictsBrands.com is live. Go buy some shit.
Damn right. So the website is back up. I'm trying to think. Any other news we got to tell them before we jump in here? I think that's all the news. Hit this shirt. So we working on merch. You guys have been asking for merch for the podcast. We working on some stuff. This ain't the official one, but we just working on it. So I just want to let you guys know, season 2, we should have some shirts coming for the podcast that you guys will also be able to buy. So I just wanted to show this one off. This is just kind of a prototype that we're working on, but podcast merch is coming very, 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 very soon.
You see the motherfuckers your titties all wrinkled up.
Yeah. Move your laptop so we can see the shirt.
Hold on.
There you go.
All right, check that out, y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, the F Y'all podcast. So yeah, we got that coming. Also want to let you guys know about the LA Fit Expo and Iron Wars. Iron Wars is coming up January the 24th, which is a Friday. Right after that, Saturday and Sunday, we will be at the LA Fit Expo. The F Y'all podcast is sponsored by the LA Fit Expo this year, so they are working in conjunction with us. I will be this year's roving reporter at the LA Fit Expo, so I'll be around interviewing all the fans and all the celebrity guests there. So make sure you guys come out if you're in the LA area, the LA Convention Center. Come out and join us at the LA Fit Expo. You get to see this old Studebaker built motherfucker right here, and also
We didn't say that.
I did say that, but come out and join us at the LA Fit Expo. But seriously, this is Iron Wars number 9, year 9, Pops.
Yep.
So what you got in store for them year 9 for Iron Wars?
Man, well, of course, all the Sons of a Beast will be there, including the world's greatest raw bench presser, Julius Maddox, Mr. Irregular Strength, his goddamn self. And look at that, you laughing and shit. Goddamn, the Rep King be making an appearance. He say
Midwest Kong.
He say not competing this year, but the Rep King, Midwest Kong, said he's gonna stand back and watch the young guys do it. But I think once he see him, he gonna jump back.
He gonna get the itch.
He gonna get the itch to jump back in there. TD Smash, the all-time raw total holder, all 3 lifts, the highest bench press, 705 in a raw contest. One of the strongest motherfuckers on the planet. He'll also be there. My old ass will be there. And we got many, many guests that are coming up to be announced. Stay tuned, motherfucker.
Now, if anybody wants to participate in Iron Wars, where can they sign up? Are you taking sign-ups yet?
Yeah, it's not on the site, but it'll be on IronAddictsBrands.com real soon. We're working out all the divisions right now. And we did add strict curl. Strict curl is added to Iron Wars. So Anthony Bennett, I see him on there, one of the best strict curlers on the fucking planet. Curls over his body weight. Now, I don't know how many. If you think you're a bad motherfucker, stand up against the wall, grab your body weight and try to curl it. Keep your fucking fat head from coming off that wall, and then you'll see how hard strict curling is.
All right, so we got that out the way. Also, if you guys want to support the show, if you look down at the bottom of the chat, you'll see a little heart down there. If you want to donate to the show, help keep the lights on in this joint, you can donate down there. That's how you can support the show. But let's get right into it. Solomon, we got callers yet?
We do.
All right, let's take some callers.
All right, we got Benny Vo from Houston, Texas. Let's see if we can hear him.
Benny. I think that's
is that Benny?
That's Kung Fu Grip Benny.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's strong hand Benny right there. Oh, hey, I'm scared of Benny, man. I'm scared of Benny.
No. These 2 guys play too much.
Hey, Benny's grip is so good. I told him just let the shit hurt. Just let it hurt.
Even
Benny.
your son. Yeah, I met your son, and he felt it too. So I don't know what he said.
Hey, he said the same thing I said. You goddamn Kung Fu grip having grip. Then he got the strongest damn grip of a human being.
I was hurting before Benny put his hands on me. After Benny got his hands off me, I was hurting more than I was. But I will say, all the stuff that was ailing me, it took a minute. But once the pain wore off, I felt like a new man. So, Benny, I got nothing but respect for you, Benny. What's going on with you this evening, sir?
Thank you. No, I just came home. We're traveling, and I'm spending time with my family during the holidays, so I can't wait to spend time with them. So I haven't seen my parents in a couple of weeks, so I got to say hi and go have dinner and spend a lot of time with the niece and nephews. Yeah. So I got that going on this weekend.
All right.
Happy holidays to you and the family, Benny.
Thank you. Happy holidays. And I think I told Pop that I'm coming in January.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there.
At Iron Wars?
I'm not going to participate.
No, but I mean, it's going to be some big motherfuckers there that's going to need hands laid on.
So I'll be there. Actually, I'll be in I think Burbank for another event. So I'm going to be there half the time. I'll be at the gym half the time. I can't wait. So this is my first time. So you got to tell me what to expect.
Oh man, sheer madness.
Yep.
A bunch of wild beasts standing around and it's standing room only, bumping into each other. Whole lot of sweating going on and yelling and shit. So it's
a whole lot of cuss words being thrown around.
Wild and crazy. But a bunch of fun.
Yeah, a whole lot of fun.
A bunch of fun.
A lot of fun. Okay, well, I'm all about fun. So I do want to know one thing, because I mean y'all friends and all that, but I want to know what's your favorite thing about one another. So Pop, what's your favorite thing about?
Well, I'm gonna start this shit.
Oh shit.
So it's easy. I'm gonna tell you, Ben. I had my older brother Walt passed away a few years back, and me and my brother used to talk about each other. That was our pastime. That was a funny, we'd have fun, but we talk about each other since we were kids, all the way up to adulthood. He would call me. I was stationed in Frankfurt, Germany, in the army. He would call me all the way in Germany just to call me a commode mouth motherfucker, a toilet bowl, some shit like that. He called me all the way over there just to cuss. And I hadn't had anybody. Everybody don't have the same sense of humor, so you can't do that with everybody. They get offended and shit. And it wasn't until this motherfucker came along that I found somebody who was ignorant as I am and willing to talk shit. So that's one of the biggest things I like about it. Very dependable and always try to take care of my ass. But talking shit with him on a daily basis, all day, is one of the things I like most about this motherfucker.
Benny, from sun up to sundown.
Till I go to sleep.
I'll say this. God forbid if anybody ever saw our text thread, we'd be the two most canceled motherfuckers ever. It does not stop. Like, I literally just wake up in the middle of the night and I got some message. He calling me every name in the book. And I just literally fall out the bed laughing. And that's just all day long. I mean, for me, it's pretty much the same for me. Like, I'm one of those people where I keep my circle very small. I don't hang around a lot of people. I don't consider a lot of people friends and none of that stuff. That's just how I'm made up. But between us laughing and joking with each other, just, as much as I talk about him, the man is wise beyond his years. So, just anytime I need to talk or just having that friend, father figure, that type of thing in my life is amazing. So that's one of the reasons I love his old ass. He good with me. And as long as he walking on this planet, if he ever need anything, he know he can call me. That ain't ever in question. But he got one more time to call me some derogatory name, and it's gonna be problems around here. There's gonna be some furniture moving around this bitch.
You can't move no furniture with the goddamn titties all in the way and shit.
See, Benny, this is what I'm talking about, Benny. This is exactly what I tried to give him a compliment. This is how he hit me back. See?
Furniture moving.
Well, I appreciate that one. So now I'll ask one more question because I know there's other people on the line. So what's the least favorite thing about one another?
Oh, that's a good goddamn thing. That's a good question.
The least favorite thing about him is how big his head is. So anytime we go somewhere, I can't never sit behind him because he block out every damn thing. So, I got to be cautious with how I move with him because, that head will block out the damn sun if you let it.
Well, he stank. That's the only thing, Benny. Motherfucker stank. His odor is very offensive, and it's hard to deal with.
Damn water.
It's hard to deal with. My nose hairs stay fucked up all the time. That's about it, though. Other than that.
Yeah, Benny, it ain't too much I don't like about him. It's just, trying to keep his head on his neck sometime. I got to brace his head up all the time because he always slumping forward and shit. So, that's a hard task to do sometimes. So, but other than that, he all right with me.
This crayon chewing motherfucker.
I appreciate it.
Benny, we look forward to seeing you here, man. We look forward to seeing you at Iron Wars and LA Fit Expo, brother.
Good
talking.
I look forward to seeing both of y'all. I love you so much. Have a good weekend.
All right, now. Happy holidays, brother.
All right.
Thanks. Okay.
We're going to take another one?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's do Anthony and Arnold Air Force Base in Tennessee.
All right.
Anthony, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, man, how you doing this evening?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling after work. How about you?
Same thing, bro. We in here talking to y'all, man. Closing out the last episode of the F Y'all podcast. You got a question for the old man over here?
Yes, sir. It was a question about your first powerlifting mate, how you felt.
I'm glad you called in. Anthony. Okay. Ask your question.
Yes, sir.
Interrupting and shit.
What was your question, Anthony?
It was how you felt going up to your first powerlifting mate. I've done I'm about to do my sixth one, so I'm still real new, but I know how I felt on my very first one. No matter how much you train or anything, I was nervous. Oh boy, I just felt just scared. You know what I'm saying? Even though I felt like I could pick up the house, I was just scared on my first one.
It's a big difference because before I went to my first powerlifting contest, I was training in a garage in Compton, and a lot of bad motherfuckers came out that garage. Now, John Brown, Mr. Universe and shit came out of that same garage. Charles Glass, trainer extraordinaire, same garage. Bunch of bad motherfuckers came out of that garage. But before being the king of the garage is one thing, but when you're going out into actual competition, like I tell
you get up in front of them judges. That's a little bit different.
Exactly. And they looking
yes,
for
sir.
any.
What year was it whenever you did that? I don't mean to cut you off at all.
My first powerlifting competition was 1982. That was my first powerlifting contest.
And he was 57 years old then.
No, I was born in '93. So you were doing some gangster shit before I was thought of, sir.
Yeah, 1982, and I came up with that which one of you motherfuckers is coming in second, but I ain't say that the first time.
Did you win your first competition?
Yes, I did. I won my first competition, but it was a local. It was a citywide competition. And we had the powerlifting contest in the daytime, and we came back and did the bodybuilding contest that night. So I won the powerlifting contest in the daytime and came back and won the bodybuilding contest that night. You couldn't tell me shit, Anthony. I thought I was I thought I was a bad motherfucker after that, bro.
That's your first one. I had watched your documentary. Is that when you was eating Big Macs and stuff all the time too? You still won the bodybuilding? Or is that before you started getting real big?
That's when I became serious. That was my last bodybuilding contest. I became serious about powerlifting after that contest. I was like, oh shit, I can lift, I can do this powerlifting shit too. And it was a lot more fun than bodybuilding to me. It was a lot more fun. And, I felt that I could be the best at that without having to take steroids. So that's why I turned to powerlifting. Because you can win Mr. Inglewood, but you damn sure ain't gonna win Mr. Olympia without no fucking steroids. So.
All right, Anthony, you got another question,
cool,
man? Are you,
sir?
What'd
you say?
I said you got another question before we jump to the next
call? I was nervous as fuck, so that'll answer.
No, you good, man. That's all I had, man. I appreciate it, brother.
All right, man. We appreciate you checking out the podcast, man, and thank you for supporting us, brother. We thank you so much for calling in.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You got any on the chat there?
So I'm going through the chat. This brother in the chat, Mr. Chris Kraft, says, my dog Kenneth Bailey got strict curl in the bag. Well, you tell your buddy Kenneth Bailey it's only one way to prove that shit.
Oh, my goodness. What weight class is Kenneth Bailey in?
Yeah, let us know, Chris. What weight class is he in? But it's only one way to prove that shit.
Yep, step the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Come on, dog. It's some bad motherfuckers, especially the lighter weight curlers. There's some bad motherfuckers in that strict curling, man. If Kenneth Bailey can strict curl over his body weight, then he got it wrapped up. Or he's got small competition. Just a few motherfuckers can do that. But it's some cats that's going over their body weight.
All right, so let me shout out a couple of people in the chat. We got our boy Heavy Iron in here. Julius,
there he is.
Yeah, Julius the Trucker's in here. Mick Spellerson, that's my boy right there, all the way out of Canada.
That's right.
Anthony Bennett, Edward Mitchell.
Anthony Bennett's a bad strict curling motherfucker now.
Okay.
He telling his boy he gonna have to go through Anthony Bennett first. Anthony Bennett he's over his body weight by a good bit, 10, 11 pounds over his body weight. So
we got Stocky Like Rocky in the chat. We got Lon's Cardio and Fitness in the chat.
Heavy Iron. There's a cat from New Zealand in there.
Yeah. Falling in _1. All right, let's take another caller, Solomon.
All right, we got James Tim from Honesdale, Pennsylvania.
Thanks, Heavy Iron.
James, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, James?
Just chilling. How are you guys doing?
Oh,
Bless,
man, we hanging in there, brother, having a good time this evening. You got a question for the old man over here?
He's not old.
Man, you ain't got to pump
He
his
might
head up.
he might have a couple marbles loose, but that's beside the point. But
A couple.
All the motherfuckers is loose.
They just falling out his ears and rolling on the ground at this point.
I thought it came out of his butthole or something.
Oh,
shit. Don't get we'll get shut off for that one.
Speaking of buttholes.
All right, James, what's your question, man?
My question to you is, what are you guys planning to do in the next year? What are your next goals you guys are planning to do, like for CT?
Well,
What do you want to do? What's your goal for the new year? Where do you see yourself going?
Well, I got a bunch of them. But one of them is we're working on a book deal right now. I hope that comes to
It's gonna come.
fruition. My daughter Kim is helping me out with that, and hopefully we get that book deal to go through.
Hey, Kim.
Get the book deal to go. That's his wife. We get the book deal to go through, and hopefully this podcast can make enough money to pay for it fucking self to start with. And we got the merch came back. I'm gonna hopefully have supplements again next year, but I'm going only all natural supplements. I'm not gonna be selling sidewalk crack and shit that's gonna make your fucking skin peel. No more, only healthy shit from now on in.
That sidewalk cracker was a
motherfucker.
As for me, goals is just to continue to grow this podcast. This thing has really become a labor of love for me. I love doing this. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting with all the guests that we've had on the show. So my biggest goal now is just to continue to grow this podcast and make it as big as it could possibly be. So that's my biggest goal. And also to get my grandbaby. I just got news today that my daughter and my granddaughter will be moving out to Vegas, so they'll be a lot closer. And this year, the goal is to spend as much time with that new grandbaby as I possibly can. So that little girl got me wrapped around her finger already. So those are my big goals for 2025.
Well, somebody said, what's up, y'all gonna get Mike Christian on the podcast?
That's really awesome.
Well,
all right, James, we appreciate your call, sir.
Thanks,
Hey,
James.
I appreciate you. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year, and keep rocking.
Yes, sir. Happy holidays to you too, James.
Thanks, James.
Yep.
Who is Mike Christian? You know who that is?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Mike Christian is in the time of Lee Haney.
Okay.
When Lee Haney when Lee Haney was king, Mike Christian was there. He was right up there with him.
Kind of like Ronnie and Flex. Like
yeah. Mike Christian is a bad motherfucker, and he's not as old as Craig. He's sort of like in between me and Craig as far as age is concerned.
Okay.
But Mike Christian look good to this day. He's still young. Yeah. He's older than me. He look way better. We definitely want to have Mike on the show.
Yeah.
Definitely want to have Mike on the show.
All right, so I want to take a question that I got online today. It says, CT, do you have any funny gym stories you could tell us from your years of being in the gym?
A gang of them. But I'm going to tell y'all the first one that comes to mind. And it was at a strict curl contest. And it was a gentleman that was, he was a champ, and his record stood for quite a few years at 200 pounds. And it was the first time I competed against this young man in competition. And, everybody was telling me that he was a beast and, crazy and shit. So we went and backstage, I guess he was, I'm not going to say his name because motherfucker's still alive and shit. But anyway, he started beating his fucking head up against the wall and shit, and slamming shit around and just going fucking berserk and going crazy and shit. And I don't know, I think that was supposed to intimidate me, but at the time, I couldn't be bluffed. So I said, you can bang your head up against the wall and and slam your fists around. You can shit on yourself if you want to, but today I'm finna kick your ass, and that's it. So yes, sir.
And you kicked his ass.
Yeah, a little 200 pounds wasn't gonna do it that day. So we had a little fun, but that was, I really I like that shit. 'Cause the shit tickled me when he's jumping around, slamming shit, banging his head all into the wall. That tickled the fuck out of me. They ain't got nothing to do with fighting.
All right, let me give a big shout out to Big M Town 53 in the comment section. He says, CT, I love your content. I got sick with COVID and spent 2 weeks in a coma. When I woke up, my first thought was, it's still your motherfucking sick.
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
Damn right. So Big M Town 53, we hope you're doing well, brother.
Fuck yeah.
Solomon, we got more callers?
We do. We got 2 more.
All right.
Right now we got David Moskowitz from Danbury, Connecticut.
David, what's going on, sir?
Big Dave.
Hey, CT, it's D Moss from the group.
Hey, what's up? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. I got to meet Dave at the last. What was that at, Dave? The Olympia? What was it?
Olympia?
Arnold?
Yeah, the Olympia.
Olympia. Yeah, I got to meet Dave there in person. He's a member of Iron Archives, the training group we got. What's your question, Big Dave?
Well, I'm waiting for you to put out some flex fit hats because my big ass head, I can't fit into those stupid snapbacks.
Dave, if they got one that'll fit that big ass head, I'm sure they got one that'll fit you.
Yeah, if you get on, I know this elephant man headed motherfucker didn't say that. If it'll fit on my head, I'm sure we got you covered there.
So I saw the new T-shirts now. I just got to wait for some new hats to come out, some flex fits.
Yeah. I told the motherfuckers to drop the hats at the same time, but they are definitely coming. As soon as we sell a couple more T-shirts, and I think I might afford to put some hats on there and some beanies and shit, but they will fit. They will definitely fit. If this Kasaba million-headed motherfucker right here can get a hat on, we got you covered.
Coming from the motherfucker whose head is bigger than mine. Gotcha. Okay. Dave, you got another question, man?
No, I'm good, man. You guys have a great night, and CT, if I don't talk to you on Tuesday, have a great holiday and Happy New Year.
Appreciate you, Big Dave. Thanks for calling.
All right.
All right, we'll take another caller, Solomon.
This one is from Johnson City, Tennessee. No name on it, but let's see. Hello.
Hello.
No name. What's going on, brother?
My name is Mitchell. I was Big M Town. I made that comment.
Oh, okay. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. I don't really have a question. I just want to spread some love.
We appreciate that.
CTU damn near saved my life when I went through COVID, man. You're an inspiration. I love your shit.
Appreciate you so much, man. That keeps me going.
Yeah, man. You doing better, though? I know you said you were in a coma and everything. You good to go now?
Oh, bro, I'm doing so much better. Even pre-COVID, I've suffered with alcoholism for years. I've not had liquor since COVID.
Man.
I've lost about 50 pounds.
Shit,
I'm still losing weight. I'm watching your videos every day. The one about somebody's got to be the baddest.
Yeah, man.
I love that shit.
Hey, I appreciate it so much, man. That's like I said, your story and stories like yours inspire me to keep fucking going. Like I said, I watched my mom suffer her entire adult life. Never once did she complain, not once. So that's all the inspiration, all that esteem, like I said, came from watching my mother's example. So I'm glad to hear it, and thank you for telling me. That just gave me encouragement to keep going.
Damn right. We appreciate you so much, Mitchell, and we glad you're doing better, man. Hey, you showing us love. We want to make sure we show you some love right back, man. So continue on your journey, man, and just keep using CT as motivation if you can, and we sending all the love right back to you, brother.
Appreciate you.
Thank you all. You all have a blessed day.
All right, you too, brother. That was the last caller, Solomon?
Oh, look at that. Two more just no, that's it. That's the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got another question here. So it says, this person wants to know, what was the motivation behind "I Command You to Grow"? How did you come up with that? Or is that just some shit you came up with on top of your head?
Absolutely. I mean, just like this podcast, I don't rehearse a goddamn thing. I just be talking off the top of my empty ass head. And that's what I did in every one of those YouTube videos. I never scripted anything. Everything you heard just came right at the spur of the motherfucking moment. And at that moment, when I was doing curls, I just said out loud what was going on in my head. And in my motherfucking head, I was looking at my bicep, and I told that motherfucker, I command you to grow. I ain't asking you a motherfucking thing. I'm the boss, motherfucker. I tell you, you don't tell me. And I told your ass to grow. So I was just sitting there, and you hear that shit out loud, that's just the shit that's going on inside this old crusty ass head of mine.
That motherfucker is crusty.
I know you ain't talking.
All right, I got another question. This will be a good one.
Flat foot motherfucker.
And you know what's bad? I am flat-footed than a motherfucker.
Ants, you be just intimidated when you can't see me coming down the street. Hey, look at this motherfucker.
We got more questions, man. Hush up. All right, fitness trends. This is about fitness trends. CT, I want your opinion on all these crazy fitness trends. I'm seeing all these videos of men in the gym lifting treadmills and doing all kind of ridiculous shit. What does CT Fletcher think about that?
Man, I am so glad that you asked me that. Who asked me that?
This was James from Florida. I don't have a last name.
James, I am so glad you asked me that damn shit, because I've been wanting to address it for quite some time. I'm going to tell you flat out, and anybody else that's listening to this shit, I think that is the dumbest goddamn shit ever known to man. Motherfucker balancing on, doing squats on a skateboard. You dumb motherfucker. You know, I don't want to see nobody get hurt. But I ain't lying, I almost want to see that motherfucker fuck himself up. What is the fucking point of doing some damn dumb ass shit like that? Hey, I think it's a simple mind. Motherfuckers call me dumb. You ain't gonna see me goddamn squatting on no fucking skateboard. That, you ignoramus, you dumb bastard. I think that shit is stupid as fuck. That's what I think about that.
I saw a dude, he had a chair on his back. He was doing pull-ups. So he had a chair strapped to his back. He had a table or something strapped to his feet, and he's doing pull-ups. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is the point of all of this?
Motherfuckers are doing any motherfucking thing to try to get some motherfucking views. They trying to out-ignite each other, and let's do the most outrageous fucking shit possible. It's just like women, you know, they first they just had some shit showing. Now they come out there buck ass naked. and Instagram got no fucking problem with that. But let me say fuck, and they want to shut me down. See how they got her ass hanging all out and birthday suit on, and that's fucking fine. There's a place for that, but not on fucking Instagram. Hey, don't get me wrong. Now here's a place for that, but they ain't fucking on Instagram, goddamn it, because everybody have acting little kids and shit can see that shit.
Yep.
You got your behind all out. Fuck that.
All right, so Heavy Iron in the comment section wants to know. He says, Pops, give us your 3 favorite videos on your YouTube channel. You have 3 of your favorite ones.
Oh, goddamn. Command You to Grow,
Mm-hmm.
Hulk Smash,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess, that's number 3 is really hard. Is Dana Lynn Bailey is up there. The one with we just had him on the show.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, Cali Muscle.
Okay.
Cali Muscle videos up there. And fuck Michael Hearn. Michael Hearn. Motherfucking Michael Hearn video. There was they up there.
That was another,
more than 3, but
yeah, that was another question we got when we having Michael Hearn on the show. We working on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get him on season 2. So I can
catch
answer.
him in between, motherfucker spend so much time combing his fucking hair. And his eyelashes and shit did. I can't, the old pretty ass motherfucker, I can't get him settle down long enough to have him on the fucking show. But he coming.
All right. Any more callers, something?
Not right now.
Okay.
Especially CT being inspiration.
Oh, Anthony Bennett with the 1999 donation. We appreciate you, sir.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you guys, especially CT, for being an inspiration and an example of staying strong and keep going and steal your motherfucking set.
Damn right. And Anthony is one I was telling you guys that is one of, if not the best pound for pound strict curler on the motherfucking planet. Now, he don't just curl his body weight, he go over his body weight. There's a few more, but it's hard to beat Anthony Bennett. That's for damn sure.
All right. Let's see here. Next question. There's a whole bunch of them. Damn. CT, if you could pick 3 superheroes to put through a workout, who would they be?
Oh, man. The Hulk, Superman. Now, number 3 is probably going to be a little harder. The Hulk and Superman, and maybe the Juggernaut. I like the Juggernaut, too. That motherfucker running over shit.
All right. CT, what was your favorite cheat meal?
A fucking double cheeseburger. That ain't changed.
It's still okay.
Fuck yeah, that motherfucker. I smash that motherfucker up, and about once a year, I'm gonna still have one of them motherfuckers.
Just once a year now.
Yeah, once a year. But I have had my fun. I ate my goddamn. I still love them though.
All right, let's see here. Stocky like Rocky says, get John Brown on for part 2.
Oh, okay.
Did we have him on?
No, just once.
Just once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have John Brown.
Yeah.
We already, when we had him on for part 1, we definitely got to get him back on because, again, what you guys got to understand with this podcast, we normally only do about an hour, and it is so hard to get everything crammed into an hour without making it convoluted. So yeah, we'll definitely have John Brown for a part 2. Definitely.
Michael was good at getting everything crammed in, but not on the podcast. Expert at cramming shit in, but not as far as the podcast is concerned.
This is what I have to deal with on a daily, damn basis. Let's see.
Let's put the call-in number back out there.
Oh yeah,
I got it pinned up here, but let me see. I'll put it back out here.
Yeah, 562-539-4077.
562-539. What was it? 4077?
Yeah, 4077.
7. So y'all make sure y'all call in now. Don't be scared. All right, let me pin that one again. All right.
The CT Fletcher has his own gym yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you answer that question.
CT Fletcher has his own gym yet. Well, we're gonna have the 9th Iron Wars coming up on January 24th at CT Fletcher's gym, Iron Addict's gym. So, yes, I think it's safe to say that I do have my own gym and have had it for at least 9 years. But we had, the first year we didn't have Iron Wars the first year, so we've been in business for 10 years.
Okay. All right, so Gonzia F84, I think that's how you say that shit. But he said he's from New Jersey. He said, CT, what is your top 3 favorite movies?
Ooh, damn. I am an old motherfucker, so it's going to be movies that y'all probably never fucking heard of. Shit. That is a good goddamn question. They're all fucking from the 40s and 50s. Goddamn, I'm gonna let my old ass think of the motherfucker now. And they usually film what they call a period of films called film noir, Noir. And shit, what is it? It's classic film noir is my favorite shit, but to pick the top 3 is very difficult. I also Ninja Scroll was up there, and that's an anime movie, but what would be? There's a movie with Betty Davis from the 40s called The Letter. and she was cheating on her husband. I'm gonna tell y'all a little. She was cheating on her husband, and she shot the motherfucker. She was cheating on her husband. Shot him a bunch of times. Killed him. Shot him. And she told her husband that the motherfucker that she was cheating on with was trying to fill on her and shit, trying to rape her, and that's why she shot him. They had a trial and shit, and she got off. And at the end of the movie, the wife of the man she was cheating with stabbed the shit out of Betty Davis. So that's one of my fucking favorite. It's called The Letter with Betty Davis in the motherfucker. So you gotta check that shit out.
You ain't asked me, but I'm gonna tell you, my top favorite movie is The Last Damn Dragon. That is my favorite movie of all time. I can watch. I've probably seen that movie thousands of times, and I watch it anytime it come on. I'm watching The Last Dragon, and I'm manifesting this. We will have Bruce Leroy himself, Timok, on this show before it's all said and done with. 'Cause that's my man right there.
Oh, I thought it was Show Enough because you look just like that motherfucker. You look just like Show Enough.
Come in, you sound just like the motherfucker. What are you talking about?
I just knew that was your favorite character. Do I stink? Show Enough.
Solomon, are there any more callers?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. James Tim, he said your favorite cheat meal was burgers. He said, what do you like on your burgers?
Oh, what do I like? Every fucking thing. I want to put everything on that motherfucker. You want an egg on? Yeah, put the fucking egg on there. You want some goddamn cheese? Yeah, cheese on that motherfucker. Tomatoes, lettuce, eggs, every fucking thing. Jalapenos, put all the damn shit on there. Go on there, get it on there.
All right, so Drift Wolf in the comment section wants to know, what advice do you have for guys over 50 staying fit?
Consistency. Because, the older, I was talking about this with Ronnie. I'll give you guys another thing, a little teaser. I was talking about this with Ronnie. And I was talking to Ronnie about how he was before he started taking steroids. And it's some incredible stuff that's in the episode that I'm not going to mention. But he told me, on the day of a contest, what he would be eating on the day of the contest. And I told him the same thing on the day of my bodybuilding contest. I was eating an ice cream cone, and a pro bodybuilder back then by the name of Tim Belknap. If you're not an old motherfucker, you probably won't know who that is. But Tim Belknap he was the guest poser, and he see me eating an ice cream cone on the day of the contest. And he said, "Are you in the contest?" I said, "Yep." He said, "Let me see your abs." Pull my shirt up, showed him a six-pack. He said, "That ain't fair." He said, "That's some bullshit. How the fuck you gonna eat an ice cream cone on the day of the contest? This is bullshit." And I didn't know what the fuck. I thought, you got all your muscles from lifting weights. Working out, a diet was not even in the equation at that time. I didn't even think that it was, necessary to diet at all. And all your muscles and shit just came from, you lift weights. The harder you lift weights, the more muscles you're gonna get. That was my philosophy or attitude back then. I had no idea about a diet. And Ronnie said the same fucking thing. He worked at Domino's Pizza. He was eating fucking Domino's Pizza and still had a fucking six-pack.
Okay.
We got Benny back.
Benny calling back.
Right.
Yeah.
Throw him on real quick.
All right, let's see. Benny, there he is.
I know.
You back, Benny?
It's real. Yeah, I'll be back just for a little bit though. So I got to say something about the Last Dragon. So I watched that growing up, and I love that fighting scene at the end while everyone's fighting.
Yeah.
I was doing the same thing in the living room, trying to do everything.
Hell yeah.
You talk about the part where they were in a theater and everybody was fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming out, and I'm making all the noises too, yelling and breaking stuff. And I got my ass whooped by my parents, so it wasn't just me. Yeah, we broke a lot of things.
My whole family hates that movie. There is nobody in my family that likes that movie. No, my kids don't like it. My woman don't. Nobody likes that movie. They think it is the corniest shit ever. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I love The Last Dragon, that shit, and I'm mad they didn't do a part 2 of the shit.
Hey, Big Town said, "Where's the love for Black Dynamite?" Now, see, I like Black Dynamite better than
The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon. Now,
I like Black Dynamite too.
Black Dynamite was good. Did you see Black Dynamite, Benny?
Oh, I did not because I got my ass
watch
too
Black
much,
Dynamite.
and we stopped. We stopped watching all those movies because my ass was hurting for weeks because we did too much.
Mom didn't play that. Huh?
So I couldn't do everything. So tonight I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna talk about it once I see you. But
I think you can watch it on. Actually, you can watch it on
hard.
YouTube. I think it's on. If you pull it up on YouTube, I think it's free actually.
Oh, okay.
It's
then
on YouTube, and I
guess
know
I'm
it's
gonna
on
watch it
Netflix
tonight.
for sure. It's on Netflix. If you got Netflix, it's on Netflix as well.
Yeah, I'll watch that tonight. I do have a question though, because I haven't heard it in anybody, so I'm going to ask. So after a workout, hard workout competition, how did you recover after a competition or workout?
If
Rubbing
it was
that ice cream cone on his titties.
Benny, did you hear that? Now this disrespectful
Gotta put a
bastard.
cold press on that shit.
Benny, you ain't supposed to laugh at that shit. This disrespectful bastard. Know that is not true.
Oh shit.
After a bodybuilding contest, I would go out and reward myself by eating whatever the fuck wasn't nailed down. And I mean, I would eat any goddamn thing after bodybuilding contest, because you restrict yourself for 3 months prior to the contest. You super strict, and I did not cheat whatsoever. So soon as that goddamn contest was, I'd go out and eat any fucking thing I wanted to. Powerlifting contest, I was eating any fucking thing I wanted to anyway. So I just went out, and after the contest, I just went home and tried to fuck.
God damn it.
And get me some sleep.
I don't think he was talking about that kind of recovery. Man.
Right. What I did after the contest, I already eating donuts and shit. So the only thing left to do is fuck and go to sleep.
Damn it, Benny, you didn't got him started.
Yeah.
All right, Benny, we appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate it. Okay, all right, have a good day.
Thanks, Benny.
Was he the last one? So
Yeah.
okay.
Now Michael just went and found the first street corner and started selling his products.
Well, we know that's a lie because I wasn't participating in no powerlifting contests. I was too busy back then curling cheeseburgers and shit and could barely get my fat ass off the couch.
Yeah, he's curling something. There wasn't no cheeseburger.
All right, next question. This is for both of us. Give us your top 3 favorite guests from season 1.
Oh man, you trying to get us fucked up?
Exactly. I'm gonna let you go first.
I ain't gonna do it. Hey, Ronnie Coleman is one,
but he ain't in season 1. He's season 2.
For
season 1.
Fuck. Michael Jai White.
Yep.
Is in there, and fucking the other 2, I'm shutting the fuck up.
My favorite ones were Michael Beach, of course, because my mother was on that show.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I love the Michael Beach episode.
Hell yeah. I want to see you get to 3.
It's kind of shit.
Yeah.
Michael Jai White, of course.
Mm-hmm. Michael, that's 2.
And I'm
that's 2. You ain't got but one more now. You gonna
damn.
Somebody's feelings finna get hurt.
Shit. I'm gonna have to go. Probably Craig Munson. I really like the Craig Munson interview, so those would probably be my top 3 in no particular order. So I'm gonna go Craig Munson, Michael Jai White, Michael Beach. Those are my favorite episodes.
Shit, you finna get in trouble. Hey, if you wasn't in this top 3, you should call him up and cuss that motherfucker out.
Don't cuss me out. Don't cuss me out. All right, next question. If you could pick 2 guests that you know for sure you could get on season 2 of the podcast, who would it be?
Yeah, one would be The Rock.
Okay.
And number 2 would be the man who had me on his podcast twice, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
For me, I'll definitely have to go with The Rock. And shit.
Dana White also, if I had 3.
Ron Simmons. I really want Ron Simmons. We working on Ron, but I'll say The Rock and Ron Simmons would be the 2 people that if I knew for a fact I can get them lined up for season 2, they would definitely be on the show. All right, let me go back to the comment section real quick. So Nura TV wants to know, would y'all say that it takes a few years to get on swole when starting from 0?
Goddamn right. Yep. Definitely. It really genetics have a big part in it, because some motherfuckers walk into the gym muscle. If you're walking into the gym, you're already muscle, and it won't take you long at all before motherfuckers is noticing your shit. But if you walking into that motherfucker looking like a deflated balloon, it's gonna take a while. Or walking in looking like this motherfucker. Either way, it's gonna take you a while. You walk to that motherfucker with an uncircumcised penis, like the top of this motherfucker's head. You're gonna be in there a while before people notice.
Well, damn.
Uncircumcised penis. Case y'all didn't hear me.
Oh shit. We are going to get canceled.
It's good we don't have but about 2-3 female viewers.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Dang.
Okay, yeah, that shit going by. All right, look, y'all, we got 10 minutes left. So the number's pinned up at the top. If you want to call in now. We got 10 minutes. Also, like I said, if you want to donate to the show, like Mr. Bennett did, you see the little $ down at the bottom of the chat. That's how you can donate to the show. Now, we got a question about overtraining, but I'm not going to ask you that question because I want everybody to watch the Ronnie Coleman interview.
Definitely.
So if any of you got any questions about overtraining,
y'all know my position.
Just hold tight because we got something special coming up. The first clip that we're going to drop from this episode is going to be about overtraining. And it's coming from the king himself. So we're going to drop that one pretty soon. So I'm going to hold that one tight.
Well, fuck what everybody else say.
Somebody's asking Stocky Like Rocky said, I didn't see the Ronnie Coleman. It's not out yet.
Not out yet.
That episode will drop January the 3rd. That'll be the first episode kicking off season 2. So that's why you do not see it up there. But you can always go back and watch all the other great episodes. Like I said, we had Terry Crews. Terry Crews was our first interview. We've had Terry Crews, Bill Goldberg, Diamond Dallas Page, Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat, Shane Taylor from AEW Wrestling, John Brown.
Tim the Comanche Indian.
Yeah. Stephanie Arnold, who has an amazing story.
Cali Muscle. Yes, Stephanie.
If you guys have not watched
seconds.
If you guys have not watched the Stephanie Arnold episode, I would implore you to go check out Stephanie Arnold's episode.
It's the episode where 2 dead motherfuckers got to talking to each other.
Yeah, it's a hell of a story. And actually, let me pay some love to Stephanie, because Stephanie has been very instrumental working on the back end, helping CT with this book deal and all of this stuff. She has gone out of her way.
Absolutely.
When she didn't have to, but she has gone out of her way. And Stephanie, we appreciate the hell out of you so much.
Stephanie. Yeah, thank you.
So it's not out yet. James Trim in the comment section wants to know who trained harder, CT or The Rock?
Well, I can't wait to get him on the show to ask him that. Ask him my damn self, because I know now he got me now. But ain't a motherfucker on 2 legs out-trained me when I was young. But he damn sure got me now. But I would like to hear what his training schedule is. So Rock, bring your ass on the show so I can ask you, man, and we can compare notes.
Damn right. So a couple more questions before we get out here. And this is what I actually want to know. So this is about fan interaction. This CT, can you share some of the most memorable or impactful fan interactions you've had over the years? Is there anyone that stands out?
Yeah, it was a ton. It was a ton. But it was one kid. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if his parents want his name out there. But he was from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and his wish was to meet C.T. Fletcher. And,
Wow.
you know,
Wow.
that blew
Hell,
me
I ain't
away.
never heard this story.
Yeah, that
Shit.
blew me away. I didn't. Who would want? Who, you know? I'm nobody. So for that kid to want to meet me, anyway, we drove out there to meet him, and meeting him was one of the highlights of my life. Especially, you know, weightlifting career, whatever the hell you want to call it, was one of the highlights of my life. I'll never forget him. And you know, when I walked in the room, well, when I first got there, I had a T-shirt on it that said, you know, "fuck average" or something like that, at a children's hospital. I didn't even know, and they made me take my shirt off, and, you know, put it on backwards or something. But anyway, they let me in to see. Yeah, I don't think his parents are mine. Gilbert was his name,
Okay.
and when as soon as I walked in the room, he said, "Steve, you motherfucking said," and I was, oh man, that really, you know, that got me. That got me, and everything I do now, you know, is really kind of in the memory of Gilbert.
Yeah.
And he was just a real good kid. He wound up passing away, and he's something special. It was something special.
Yeah, that's a hell of a story, Pops. I ain't even know about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that one hit you in the feels, though. Shit. All right. Got two more questions. So, CT, what is your favorite type of music to work out to?
Man, blues. And, you know, motherfuckers, you know, youngsters ain't gonna know that. You know, I'm listening to fucking B.B. King hitting that pig iron. That's one of my favorite fucking things, you know. And everybody now, they know when I go to the gym, turn the rap off. Turn the rap off because the old man is here. And I'll be doing the gauntlet with B.B. King, some kind of blues, Muddy Waters or some motherfucking body in the background.
And if you go back, especially any of the videos that me and him have done in the last year or two, all you gonna hear is blues playing in the background. They know, they already, as soon as he walk, Pops, what you want to listen to today? So they already know to turn the blues on when he walk his old ass in there. All right, let's see. Let's end off with a good one. Let me see here. Because y'all act like, y'all all up here act like y'all scared to call in. So let's see here. There's no more callers, right, Solomon?
No more callers.
I'd love to have Snoop Dogg on. I see somebody talking about Snoop. Yeah, I would.
Yep, I'm working on that one in the background, so that'll be a big one if we can get Snoop on. I got some moves I'm trying to make.
They ain't tell you, but Michael's actually an employee of Snoop Dogg. So
yeah. But that is not y'all cue to be hitting me up talking about, hey, because I'm gonna put it like this. I've worked under that man for almost a year. I'm gonna tell you how many times I've actually seen Snoop. Probably 3 times in a year that I've actually laid eyes on that man. So that's how that goes. So don't be inboxing me talking about, hey, none of that.
Me and Dr. Dre are good friends, and I ain't seen him at all in the last year. You know, but he's my brother. That's Dr. Dre is my brother, and hell no, I can't get you in to meet him. So don't fucking.
Damn right.
I don't meet him a damn self. I know I can't get your ass in there to meet him. Shit.
All right. So last question. This is for the both of us. It said, can you let us know any personal or professional goals that you two have for year 2025 that you want to achieve in 2025?
I already gave.
You got your book deal, and like I said, mine is just continue to grow this podcast, and hopefully get more of you motherfuckers to like and subscribe to the podcast. And again, before we go off the air for tonight, like I said, we'll come back. The next episode will be January 3rd. So it'll be a 2-week gap. You won't hear from this ugly motherfucker or my fine ass either. So
it's I have a question for Michael before we get off the air.
Oh shit.
It's rumors been going around that you actually, you know, ain't nothing wrong with this now, but that you actually like men. And I was wondering if you could discuss that with our panel before you get off the air.
I am not even going to
dignify
that shit with
Jay Cutler is on the list also.
Yeah,
definitely going after Jay.
I am not going to dignify that with an answer. I'm really trying not to say so. 'Cause I got to catch myself.
It's just rumor, motherfucker. It's just rumor. You know? Damn.
But before we go, man, we honestly want to thank you guys so much for making season 1 as successful as it's been. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully season 2 will be even bigger and better. We working our ass off in the back to make sure that we can continue to give you guys the content that you guys love. And I hear you guys in the comment section on YouTube. You guys love that old school pig iron shit. We gonna try to bring some more of that shit to you. If anybody can bring that shit to you, it's this old motherfucker sitting next to me.
Yeah,
so there would definitely be more old school weightlifters in here telling old stories about the days of the pig iron and coming up in the garages and all of that stuff. So trust me, we see you guys coming. Also, I'm going to tell you guys again, Iron Addicts Brands is back.
Damn right.
So www.ironaddictsbrands.com. Go over there. All new merchandise. Got all the classic shit back that you guys love. So go over there, support the old man. And the good news is this time around, CT and Samson are sole owners. Ain't no middleman, none of that shit now. So the two of them, the Fletcher men, run all of this shit.
Damn
so
right.
we ain't got to worry about no more stakes and none of that shit coming up. So Iron Addicts Brands is back. Make sure you support. Are y'all not doing any more father and son trainings?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still do it.
Father and son training. You hit up Samson Fletcher, his son, on Instagram at an official Samson Fletcher. He'll take care of you, get you signed up. You can work out in the backyard, or you can come to Iron Addicts gyms and work out. But we always say, shit ain't free. So understand that before you reach out. And please, for the sake of my brother Samson, please do not inbox that man trying to get no free shit.
Shit, no.
Because if I see another post from Samson have to tell you fuckers the shit ain't free, I'm going to lose my shit.
I come train with y'all. Okay, motherfucker. Here the price list is. This shit is not. And I'm telling y'all why the shit ain't. Hey, I be fucked up after I put everything I got in them damn training sessions. I be fucked up for a week sometime after the training session. So, hell no, it ain't free.
From the man himself. So again, thank y'all for making season 1 so amazing. We're going to kick off season 2 on January the 3rd. We know we're going to see y'all there. Iron Wars, January the 24th. LA Fit Expo, January the 25th and the 26th. Come out, show some love to the F Y'all podcast, show some love to CT Fletcher, show some love to the Sons of Beast. And we will see you guys in 2025. Thank y'all so much. And we're going to end this show with a special. Fuck y'all.
Motherfuckers don't like to call in, do they?
Scared. I don't know what the hell going on.